Hello, how y'all doing? All right, this is author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you. You see this little mic thing going on. Um, I got my hairs in my little thingamabobs. Yeah, so I've been doing a lot since I came back from Philadelphia. Yeah, about 10 days ago. And I volunteer a lot, so that got right back into the grind again. Yeah. And then over the books, my indie online bookstore, I have several great collection of books in the everyday shops, minority, women owned, entrepreneurs, all up in there at the Brandon Town Center Mall in Brandon, Florida. How about that? Lots of great books are out there. A great collection of diverse books by BIPOC authors, including my own. Yes, Dr. Neighborhood, A Dolphin's Tale, Twisted Love. Come on now, work with me. Special Love, Special Delivery, Love Holds No Bounds. Come on. They're there, as well as other diversity books as well that I have on my online bookstore as well. So, everyday shops in the Brandon Town Center Mall. There's a plug out. There you go. Go there and support small business. Okay. That would be really, really great. Meanwhile, I am back to tell you a little bit about, I'm not trying not to be too long, a little bit about how to write, how to begin to write. Matter of fact, I just told my cousin, because she's going through some moments, I said, you know what? Instead of focusing on all the moments that you're having, every morning, open up a journal or open up a composition book. The black and white ones, they have them red, purple, green, orange now. Open one of those and just write on that piece of paper. I'm not feeling good today. Close it up. Maybe the next page, I'm thinking about, boom, close it up. Or write some more, or just write, I'm praying, you know. I don't want to write nothing today. But I told her to begin to write. And you know what? She said she was going to do that. And I'm really excited that I was able to plant that into her, because she is going through a lot. And revisit it later. Yes. And see how she has grown and see how the Lord has taken her. Amen. All right. So when we write, here's the main nugget I want to give you. When we write, I want you to begin to think of who you're going to write for. For example, she's probably going to write for adults, women in marriage, overcoming a lot of things that is going on in their lives. So that's probably who she will be writing for. When you're writing children's books, we have to remember, who is the audience? Who are you targeting? Now, this is at Over the Books at Everyday Shops in the Brandon Town Center Mall. Bedtime Bonnets. It's a board book. Only has a few words, a lot of illustrations, but it is for when you begin like a little kid. We're talking maybe 2, 3, 4 years old. That's a board book. Okay. So that's who you're writing for. And that's what you got to remember. Who am I writing for? I'm trying to work with someone, and I'm trying to get them to understand, who are you writing for? You're writing for pet lovers? Are you writing for a diverse group? Are you writing for children? Are you writing for the adults? You got to really narrow that down. Okay. Black Panther, that is available, yes, at everyday shops at the Brandon Town Center Mall. Black Panther, this is kind of like a chapter book, and that's where 7 to 9 year olds right now are going into chapter books. They graduated up from a picture book to a chapter book. So that's between 7, 8, and 9. 31 Days of Affirmation. Obviously, this is for boys, right? Which is great. We really need a lot of books for our young men and our young men readers. And this is giving encouragement and leadership. This is written just for the young man, to give him some affirmations when he wakes up. I am strong. I am amazing. I am bold. I am black. I am beautiful. I am. You know what I mean? I wrote It's All About Us, which is available at online, overthebooks.com, or everyday shops in the Brandon Town Center Mall. This was written for teenagers, for like 9 to 13. Yeah, I can almost get to the 13-year-old, because but that was written for 9 to 13-year-olds to read a story from the beginning, when a person was like a little kid, to what happens after they grew up, and the trials and the tribulations that they went through. Really a great book. This is my latest book. It's All About Us, and I need to get these in y'all hands soon. Summertime is coming, so we really got to get our young readers to be reading instead of plugging in to all that technology, begin to read over the summertime so they can higher their standards of reading when they get back into school. School's almost over. So we got to begin now to get them to read and to be better in the future. Don't you agree with me? I hope you do. All right, that's what books are all about. They're hard sells, but I tell you, when you begin to write and put your voice on paper, and you get it into the right hands, it can go. I was listening to a podcast from the guy Chicken of the Soul, Chicken Soup of the Soul, and yeah, he's got millions of books out there. But I think he was a little bit famous anyway, and he had a great publisher. Well, I could be a great publisher for you as well. So contact me at Natalie M. Kennedy at gmail.com. Natalie M. Kennedy at gmail.com. And let's see how I can help you put your book together. It's not really that hard. I just need you to write. You write, and I'll help you publish it. Natalie M. Kennedy at gmail.com. What you going to do? You going to write? Okay, let's do that. All right, I'm going to get off this. So I won't go on and on because I can. I can. All right, I'm soon to be having a book signing probably at Everyday Shops in the future. I'm going to have some really great books. I got the Whoopi book coming out soon here. I will be having that book there. I also have Tabitha Brown's book. I did a new thing that is at Everyday Shops as well, and it'll be online as well. So support a sister, all right? Support an author, support other authors, all right? If they're writing for you and your children and for you and for all ages. So pick up a book and pick up a book today. This is author Dr. Natalie M. Kennedy coming to you over the books, overthebooks.com, and visit Everyday Shops in the Brandon Town Center Mall if you're in the Brandon area, or just take a day trip and go on and ride on out there. Or again, you can go to overthebooks.com. All right. And contact me, Natalie M. Kennedy at gmail.com. Let's talk. Let's talk. Let's write. Let's read. All right. I love you. I wish I knew you. But if I don't know you, I want to get to know you. And if I do know you, I love you. All right. All right. See you in my next video.